Assistant coach is Will State, and head coach is Tim Tinley. Now starting lineups for the Cabot Panthers. Number 1, Jordan Ritter. Number 3, Jackson Hughes. Number 4, Seth Bates. Number 23, Jacob Hudson. And number 50, Weston Fox. Assistant coaches are Nathan Brown and Ty Ferguson. Head coach, Chris Smith.
As we get ready to bring it to you live here from Van Buren, I've got a Subiaco graduate sitting with me, which you guys might have heard during the pre-show. Quentin Helms and I were just sitting up here talking and finally realized that
it happens.
Thanks to people, we're live. So here we are live in Van Buren Tournament Day 2, semifinals between Subiaco and Cabot. And it looks like James Taylor put up the first points there, too.
He took about a 10-footer, and it was very good shot selection there. Good defense here by the Trojans.
Thomas Myers with the ball, coming down the court quickly. Go over to James again. Oh, Taylor tried to pass it over to Myers. Got tipped away, but possession will stay with the Trojans.
You know, you do a lot of that in and out weave action during the offense, and you sometimes get a defensive hand in there.
Got Jackson Morera's in the game in the center for us tonight. He switches out a little bit. Trying to look at our bench real quick. Number 24 is our other center normally. Just kind of, he's been working between the two of them lately to see who's got what at the beginning.
I remember back when I was in school, we had a lot of size. Really, we did. And a lot of good point guards and a lot of good shooters.
Was that
2014?
2014.
Chris Post and Daniel Dunham, Cameron Hurst, and a lot of good guys that put up a lot of points.
Was David Johnson was in
Yes,
that,
sir,
that
yeah.
group of seniors. Another shot by Cabot, three-pointer good by number 1. I don't know his name.
Number 3?
1, I think.
Jordan Rainey.
Jordan Rainey. If y'all didn't get a chance last night to come out and watch the game, you've got to go back and watch the overtime periods. Absolutely amazing play by the Trojans.
Big defensive block there from Jacob Hudson, but Trojans keep the possession.
Taylor with the ball. Tries to make a move and ends up traveling.
I really don't think he pulled the pivot foot. And it looked like he didn't really pull it from up here. But what do we know from 30 feet above?
True. They see things all the time that I can't see, so.
Jacob Myers sending me a message saying he's listening tonight.
Oh, nice. It's good to have the Myers clan here.
Defensive stop there from Taylor. Trying to get there to the block. Spin around, no good. Going to kick it back out.
Oh, come on now.
Going to get a travel call there.
Elvis floats. He doesn't actually have to walk, so they should just let him have that one. You know, this is one of the reasons I love being able to live stream is for, like, our family's in Birmingham, Texas when Cash was here.
Oh, yeah.
You can't always get up here, so it's great to be able to watch like you're here.
Yeah, exactly. It's for me, it's, you know, it's different because I've done radio a lot, and to be doing a live stream to actually know who's watching and you know and how many people's watching. That's interesting. It really is.
That number 1 is going to be dangerous from the outside. He just hit his second three.
Going to get a charge call there from Taylor.
Kevin Franz is also watching. Anybody else, if you want to shout out, you're watching the game live tonight, let us know. You got my phone number or Quentin's maybe. If you don't have it, it's 337-831-4648.
479-214-3784.
We'd like to hear from the fans who are actually paying attention and getting a chance to watch. This timeout, it's at 5:07 left here in the first, and Trojans are down by 4. That happened last night. They were playing, and they were up most of the game. When we came in, they were up pretty good, and then kind of got down a little bit at a time, and had to come back, and they did it 3 times. We're able to bring it back in. This is early. This is nothing.
I've witnessed when I didn't play basketball, but I attended almost every single game when I was there at Subi, and I've witnessed a lot of interesting things. Being down 20-something points and then coming back, and overtime after overtime, and basketball is a weird game, and anything can happen. Bad pass there.
Yes.
That was Weston Vaught. He was trying to feed it to the low block and just wasn't ever able to.
Give Trojans possession, and Myers is going to bring the ball down court. Oh, Luke Hertline going to be watching from home. Last year at this time, he was at the stadium or at this arena with us. But we'll accept that he's watching from home. It's tornado warnings back in Subi.
3-pointer on the way from Taylor. That's good. Makes it a 1-point ball game.
I believe so far James has all the points for us.
Going to get 3 seconds in the lane there from Cabot. That's going to be a turnover in Subiaco's favor.
We're already up, though, 0-3 on team fouls. Oh, Devin's all by himself on the right side. Then to Jenga. That should be off the rim.
Just kind of an in and out, and Cabot's into the front court quickly. Vaught kicks it across the side. 3-pointer on the way. Good. That's Jackson Moose.
Myers back up top now. Drives into the lane. The ball stolen away from him. That's a tall man right there.
Spin move, layup on the way from Cabot. That's good. That's Jacob Hudson.
Wearing Michael Jordan's number.
He don't look like Jordan, but he's sure playing like him.
Jenga again now to outside Devin, left side. Not 3-point, but no good. Rebound. We got a cup check there. We'll be back in a minute here.
Taylor kind of wanted an explanation. Referee really ain't having it. Trying to plead his side of the story.
Coach Hinckley shaking his head. Just shaking his head.
Always like the facial expressions from Coach Hinckley. It was nice. It was from being in the student section side at least.
Yeah, see, I don't get to see that. I usually am either sitting at the end of the table from him. The hand movements and the hair. That's what I get to watch.
11-5. Cabot up 6 here with 2:45 left here in the first.
Trojans applying a little bit of pressure now. Number 1's not in the game, so we traded him out.
3-pointer on the way. That was Rudolph.
Rebound by Myers. It was no good. Jumped out. He comes all the way down the court.
Gonna go baseline, up and around. Good. Good at layup there. Actually, up and around. 2-point basket. Good by Myers. Good move there to go baseline. Be aware where you're at. and throw it up with the opposite hand. It almost works every time.
Myers was instrumental in last night's win. He and Jenga both.
Got a big win over Mountain Home last night. Double overtime.
Well, look, we'll do this again just because somebody asked. This is Quentin Helms who's helping out tonight. Quentin graduated in 2014 from Subiaco and does commentating for Clarksville, I believe, during football season. Ozark. Does the Ozark game. So he's hanging out with us tonight. So I thought, hey, I'm by myself. You mind helping out?
Love doing it. It's very enjoyable. I've been doing Ozark football for going on 3 years now. We just ended our football season about a week ago over Joe T. Robinson. Joe T. Robinson beat us, but that goes, and we go back to basketball season. Layup good there. That was number 3 Jackson Moose. 13-7. Cabot back on top.
They don't make many mistakes.
Good drive there from Myers. Go right at the block, go up, being double teamed, and he's gonna draw the foul, and he's gonna go to the line to shoot 2.
Foul charge to Cabot. Thomas Myers to the line, shooting 2.
First one's on the way, and right side no good. Second on the way, and nothing but the bottom of the net. 13-8 is your score. Cabot still in control by 5. Backdoor cut. He almost stepped out of bounds.
I thought he went out.
Good awareness there from Vance, and jump stop and spin around, and had a 5-foot jumper good.
Goes Jenga. He's going to pull that foul.
Got an opportunity here for an old-fashioned 3-point play.
Either I've got the score wrong or they do. I gave Myers 2 shots. Did he make both of them?
No, he didn't. He made the first one. He made the second one, I'm sorry.
That's what I did wrong.
Made the second one. Missed the first one. 15-10 is your score. Got an old-fashioned 3-point play ahead of us here. Free throw is top of the rim, backboard, and good. Makes it into a 4-point game. 2 possessions. Right at a minute left here in the first quarter. Cabot in control. Top of the key. Driving layup on the way. Gonna call no basket. Good break there for the Trojans.
That's going to foul's going to go to James Taylor though.
It's going to be his second personal. Can't really get foul trouble for Taylor, and we're going to get I thought he was going to get a charge there. We're going to get Elvis for a blocking foul.
That happened to us last night. James got in foul trouble in the third. They pulled him and then put him back out fourth, and it's one of those incidental fouls that got him out of the game.
In for Subiaco, number 12. Clay Huber. Back in for Cabot. Jason Hudson. Brayton Roberts.
That's Clay Huber, number 12. 21 or 20 coming out is Alan Tain. 21 Matthew Kramers, number 4 Myers, and Devin Forrest is number 10.
Matthew Kramers, is that big brother, little brother Kyle, or
yes,
big brother Kyle?
Kyle's his big brother. He was here last night. He said he'd be back tomorrow night to watch him play some more. He's a sophomore, very disciplined player. Spent the entire summer with Coach Tinkleave just trying to improve, and he did. good enough that as a sophomore, he gets a lot of time on the court.
Exactly. You got to start somewhere. 30 seconds left. It's 5-point ball game. Myers controlling the point guard position. Kind of really just more so looks like wasting time, just trying to make the last shot maybe.
That's what we do that a lot. We kind of come out, we stall it a little bit and see if they pressure us or not.
There was multiple times back when we played, and we'd sit out there at the corner of the court there for
I remember that.
1 to 2 minutes, you know.
If they don't come at you.
If they don't come at you, don't go towards them. That is it's a dumb move you do. Shot from Myers, no good. 4 seconds left. Layup on the way from Cabot. Good at the buzzer. 18-11 into the first period of action. Cabot Panthers on top over the Trojans.
And we're going to go ahead and take this break with them as they get ready for the second quarter. As we come back here to the second quarter, just beginning, Trojans put their starting lineup back out on the court. Jackson Marrera, Jenga's out there, James, Thomas Myers, Devin Forrest.
Shout out to Seth Drury. He's listening and watching on TV. Seen Seth probably about 3 weeks ago at a slow pitch softball event.
That's
hadn't seen Seth in years, and seen him the other day, and it was great to see a Subiaco alum that I hadn't seen in a long time. Referee kind of got in the way there.
Dude, number 10's walking away holding his jaw. This number 2 is another one of the guys they talked about today that they were going to have to watch out for. Ball got away from Cabot.
Taylor 10. With a very, very risky, you know, having 2 fouls, you can't really afford to get a third one, but a risky play there, but he escapes with it. Say it went out on the Trojans. Close call there.
Cabot brings the ball back in. James Garden. Nice little pig move to get number 4 free. 23 was under the goal, waiting for the pass. And that's going to be James. Oh, no, they're giving this one to Myers. So that'll be his first.
Inbounding the ball for Cabot is going to be Vance. Top of the kick comes to Rainey. Going to be guarded there closely by the Trojans. 7 minutes left here in this second period of action. Going to swing it back to Vance. Top of the key it comes. That's going to be Hudson. He's going to drive it in, kick it out. 3-point on the way, no good. Rebound by Taylor.
Devin Forrest at the top of the key. James gets it inside the lane.
Good layup there by Taylor. And just, you know, forcing the shot and drawing the foul and a chance at another 3-point play. Free throw on the way up and good. 18-14. Cabot in the front court quickly. Gives it inside. He's going to feed it to Vaught, and that's good there from Hudson to Vaught real quick on the block, and back up 6 is Cabot.
Jenga takes it all the way inside.
Going to get a blocking foul there on it's going to be Seth Vance. His first personal. 16 fouls for Subiaco and 14 fouls for Cabot. Guess the referees are trying to even it out. First one on the way from Jenka is good.
Hey, we got a shout out from Alabama. My parents are watching.
Sweet.
They'll do that every once in a while, checking in on me, seeing what's going on. I like it. Jenga's second shot's good. First shot. No, that was his second shot.
Both of them were good. Rainey into the front court quickly. Kicks it left side. That's going to be Moose. They're going to swing it around to the right side. It comes to Vance. Vance is in trouble. Guarded hardly by Myers. Going to kick it left side to Rainey. Inside. Slapped away. Taken by Taylor. He's going to run it in the front court. Transition. Going to be slapped out of bounds there by Cabot. Taylor was saying, just give me the bounce pass. Give me the bounce pass. It just didn't happen quickly enough.
I got one of my trances. I'm trying to remember his number or his name. I'll get there for you.
Myers is going to control it here on the left side. Guarded there. That's going to be Rudolph. Myers kind of wanting a screen there from Taylor. Gets it. And kick it inside. Now into the corner comes to Taylor. 3-point on the way is short. No good. Rebounded by Cabot.
That's Connor King, number 24, who's on the court right now. Came in.
Vance.
Oh, Stephen Bourgeois family, saying hello, go Trojans. All the way down to Louisiana.
3-point on the way from Cabot, no good. Rebounded.
Jenga gets it to.
Long court pass to Myers from Taylor. Left side. Guarded there by Vance. Top of the key comes to Taylor. Controlling the offense here for the Trojans. He's going to drive in, be in trouble. He's going to get a travel call. I thought they were going to really more so give him the jump ball. But they're going to get Taylor for a travel call.
First couple of games, I was thinking about Connor had some really good shots, and he said he gets nervous.
Connor, last name again?
King, number 24, new student, sophomore also. But he said I just get real nervous out there.
Backdoor attempt there from. Good call there from the referee. I didn't know if he was going to get that or not. They're going to get 3 seconds in the lane call there from Jackson Moose. That's going to give the Trojans back the basketball here with 4:50 left here in the second. Taylor just now coming across the timeline here with 20-16 score. Cabot up on top by 4 points. Top of the kick comes to Myers. Good defense there from Vance. He's going to kick it left side. Going to drive and kick it out. Shot attempt on the way, no good, but we're going to get a foul. That's going to be Hudson.
Foul charge, Jacob Hudson.
Cabot bringing in a fresh 4.
That's Hudson's first foul. They're going to change out almost. We got one left for the shooter too.
No, he's got 5 guys. He's got 5 new guys out there.
Jeez.
Nice.
Well, they're bringing one back in. He was the beginning member of the 2
that's
threes.
right. Yep.
But no, you're right. I don't think we've seen any of the rest of these guys.
No, because I tried to underline more so all the guys that have been on the floor. Free throw up and good there. Number 20 back in the game for the Trojans.
That's Allen Tane, comes back in.
Rogers controlling the point here for Cabot, top of the key. Comes to Smith inside, shot attempt there.
Rebound by Devin Forrest.
From Roberts, no good. Quickly into the front court, here comes Subiaco.
Myers with the ball, over to Tane, back to Devin. Shoots a lot of threes from the left side.
Devin does?
Yeah, he does. He's real good.
Good feed there from Devin to Myers. No good. almost caught him. Jacob wasn't really in a good spot there to have the type of shot, but did it anyways. But almost stole away there by Allen Tane. Top of the key comes to Roberts. Far right side is back to Rogers. Attempt no good there from the baseline.
Rebound by Taylor, who puts up a nice, I brought it all the way down the court shot.
Tied up here at 20 all. First time the Trojans have seen the tied up game since 0-0. There's one thing about Subiaco, they're always going to play some good hard defense. And I absolutely love that. And I mean, I really, truly do, because a lot of teams don't play physical hard defense.
No, it's true. I mean, we've talked about it before. They'll practice that defense, 2 to 3 times as long as they'll get in on offense. The shooting, you got to be able to do that. That's going to be on your own time.
Exactly.
You can't
that shooting. I've always said shooting is for after hours at the gym.
Yep.
It really, truly is. And if you really want that shot, but pass there from Taylor to Myers, and I don't think Myers was looking for the pass. He more so looking for a cut.
Yeah, he went to move inside, and James just got the ball to him a little bit too late on that one. Give the Cabot possession back.
Almost a pick there from Taylor. I like the aggressiveness from Taylor. Has a lot of enthusiasm to get up and down the floor to control the Subiaco offense.
And when we you see him. That's the one thing. It's two different style games when he's not in and when he is in, and it's great to watch him play and how the other players interact with him out there.
Almost stole there from Myers into the corner, 3-point attempt. No, I'm sorry.
You are right though. He's aggressive.
Gonna get a charge call there. That's gonna be Jordan Rainey. He pump faked in the far corner. He's going to try and go baseline with it and just wasn't going to have it.
That's his first. Trojans with 2:31 left to go in this first half. 20-20 to score. Jenga with the ball.
Feed it inside, kick it back out into the corner. It comes to Taylor, 3-point on the way. Good. And kind of the fall down and back on his feet and into the front court. Here comes Cabot. Bounce pass. Shot on the way. Going to get a travel call. Good call there. Just kind of stepped around and took a few more extra steps. Thank you very much.
Hey.
My sweet mother.
Taylor with the ball, gets it over to Myers. He's at the 3-point line, then back to Tane, then back to Devin.
Going to get a bounce pass to Taylor from Jenka into the corner to Devin. Kick it to Myers for 3. On the way. Off the left side of the rim, no good. Rebound by Cabot. Into the front court, crossing the timeline. Looking to move in transition. Kicks it out for the inside 3. On the way by number 1, Jordan Rainey. Taylor's in his face, really and truly.
Even, all that pressure, he still has sunk that 3. That's say a lot about him. Myers with the ball, though, is at half court.
Going to give it to Taylor here with 1:20 left. Rainey's going to have some hard defense on him here and with 23 all.
There's just too much time for Cabot to let that go.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe 20 seconds. Into the back to the corner, it comes to Myers. 3 on the way from Devin, no good. Rebound comes into Cabot. That's going to be Rogers. Quickly picked up there by Jenka. Going to be double teamed there at the timeline. Inside, kick it back out to Rainey for 3 again. Good. Rainey is 2 for 2 in the last 2 trips. Bounce pass comes to Devin. Back to Myers to the top of the key. To Taylor it comes. Gets a screen there from Devin. 3-point attempt on the way, no good. And gonna get no call. Long
out of bounds here.
Yeah, long pass there that was intended for number 32, Caleb Smith. It's going to be a turnover.
The speed just got a little bit away from the Trojans on that one. The hurry-up basketball.
Yep.
29 seconds left to go. They tried to make something happen.
Yeah, he was really, Taylor was really trying to answer back on the three-point attempt there from Cabot, and just wasn't able to get a good screen and a good shot selection.
Got Devin over in the corner.
11 seconds left. Taylor with the ball, top of the key. 8 seconds and counting. Still guarded by Rainey. Going to get a hand check call there from Jordan Rainey. That's going to send Taylor to the line with 6 seconds left.
And that's his second foul. So 2 for 2 on fouls and on three-point shots.
James Taylor to the line, shooting 1-1.
Actually, he has 12 points already.
Taylor's 1-1 is no good. 4 seconds in to go. Vance, layup on the way at the buzzer. Good. It's going to put the Trojans down 5 at halftime, 28-23.
Subiaco 23.
Like we just said, Taylor has 12 points.
Yep.
At the half, and a few of those coming off three-pointers.
Yep. Connor King's family just give a little shout out. So down in Dallas, I thought he was from the Texas area. So we're gonna take this 10-minute break with the team, and we'll be back. looks like we're getting ready to come back. 26 seconds left here in the little bit of halftime, and we're just checking out some numbers while we were gone. Have James Taylor down for 13 points so far. Thomas Myers behind him, I think I saw 10, and Elvis Jenga had 5 so far. That's if I could count right.
Taylor's going to have the ball here on the far left side, kicks it cross court, comes to Myers. Back in the corner comes to Taylor. Tried to feed it inside to Jenka, but no go. He drives left, pulls up there at the elbow. Good shot there from Taylor. Trying to get the defensive pass stole there, but no good. Drive in, that's Hudson, left side, and good. Left side, right hand. It don't make sense, does it?
Not at all.
Left side, right hand. It should be left side, left side. It's going to be a 5-point ball game. Taylor at the top of the key.
We got Forrest, Myers, Jenga, and Marrera back out on the court again.
Jenka's going to give it up to Taylor here on the near side. Into the right corner comes to Myers. Guarded hard there by Vance. Spin move. Trying to feed it inside to Jenka. Devin picks it up. He's going to kick it back into the corner for Myers for 3. On the way. No good. Hard rebound.
Oh.
Going to get a
white ball call. It looked like Jenga had his foot out of bounds. I'm not sure if that had anything to do with it, but it's a quick call.
Cabot's going to come into the front court quickly. Here comes Rainey. Gives it up to Vance. Top of the kick comes to Hudson. Hudson's going to drive right side. Hard drive. Off the glass. No good. Hard rebound. Here comes Taylor. Crossing the timeline. Here comes the Trojans quickly. By himself. Kicks it in the corner to Jenka for 3. No good. Barely hit the rim there. It spins backwards into Rainey's hand.
Remember, he's dangerous even with pressure. Oh, Myers gets a little bit.
Myers got a pick on it, and they're going to get the basketball. Good call there from Myers to have the ball in his hands, get the timeout, and that secures the Trojans with the basketball after the timeout here.
We'll be right back. Coming back from that halftime.
Timeout.
Halftime timeouts, they're all the same. Just long breaks.
Yep, long breaks for us to save our voices. Taylor has the basketball at the top of the key. 30-25 here with 6 minutes to go here in the third. Trojans trail, kicks it inside to Jenka. Jenka's kind of in trouble, gives it up.
Gets out to Marrera.
We're going to get Myers on a foul there.
That's his second or?
That's going to be his second personal. First team foul of the Trojans here this second half.
It won't be the last.
No, it won't. Everyone fouls, and if we mean it to do it or if we don't mean to do it. Into the corner it comes to Vaught. Top of the key, back. 3-point on the way. Good. It's going to be Moose to Cabot. Back to a 8-point lead. Trojans cut it to tied up multiple times in the second quarter at the late period. Jenka has it at the left side. Kicks it to Taylor for 3 on the way. No good. Rebound. He's gonna get a
push off.
Push. That's gonna be 20. No. White 10 or 50. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's gonna be Vaught.
That was Marrera who was getting ready to get the pass. Okay, I'm not sure what just happened.
Gonna get a Going to get a hold call there from Taylor. Tinclay's wanting an explanation. I can't blame him because Taylor really didn't do much. It's going to be Taylor's third foul. Vance brings it across the timeline, gives it back up to Vaught. Guarded hard there by Devin. Almost double team there from Myers. Top of the key is Moose. Back to foul again there from 50. That's going to be Vaught, his second personal.
Second in as many minutes. I mean, they're just giving them away now.
Yeah, two team fouls apiece here right at the 4-minute mark, 4:50 mark here in the third quarter.
James brings the ball across timeline. And Jackson open over, not Jackson, I'm sorry, Jenga is open there. Uh-oh. That ball took a long time to get in. An interesting hop.
Very interesting hop. Back to a 5-point game. Hudson, physical block move there, no good, but a rebound was in favor of Cabot, and the putback is no good, but there's a foul charge. That's going to be number 25.
Coach is not very happy with that for Cabot over there. He wants to have a one-on-one conference with number 23.
We got a one-on-one conference with 23, Hudson, and then you got a one-on-one conference with Tincleve and Taylor. And I think Tincleve's just trying to get Taylor's explanation here on the last foul call. First one on the way there from Cabot is up and good. That's Rudolph at the line. Second one is good as well. 35-28. Cabot in control here. Myers across the timeline here into the front court. Gives it to Taylor on the left side. Kicks it to the right wing to Devin. Back top of the key to Myers. Myers gets almost taken away from him. Gives it up to Taylor. Taylor's going to drive right at the free throw line. Tries to go between the legs. No good. Brings it back to Myers. Good ball movement there from the Trojans. Just kind of keep it in play. They're going to pick Taylor up on a double team. Kind of a size matchup here between Taylor and Vaught.
Coaches, Cabot having a fit over there about something that just defense isn't moving the way he wants them to. Yet Django's trying to get himself free. He can be dangerous in the middle and on the outside.
Left side it comes to Myers. Guarded real hard there by Vance. Going to give it to Jenkins on the left wing. Jenkins trying to drive. Going to kick out to Myers. 3-point on the way. No good. They're going to get a foul called before the 3-point shot.
On number 2. That's his first, I think.
That's going to be Rudolph.
That's his second.
3:20 left here in the third period. Back to an 8-point ball game. I'm sorry, 7-point game.
Forrest passing
Myers.
it in.
Long pass there. Comes to Hudson. He bounced past, going to kick it back in. Good move there to Rudolph, and do an up around, and basket's good. 9-point game. Taylor going to go between the legs, and last touch there by Cabot Panther, and they're going to inbounds it right in front of the bench of the Trojans.
Alan Tain's coming back into the game now. Going to bring Marrera back to the bench. James bringing it in.
Cabot's got two big guys inside that really control the paint. And then they got an outside threat. Trojans really got to kind of tighten up here in the latter part of the third quarter.
It looks like Allen's Tain's size is why coach might have put him in there. He's got a good body to get on that number 23, and that's who's guarding him.
Taylor's going to have it here right in front of the Subiaco bench. Trying to look for something, kind of swing it into the momentum of the Trojans.
Devin's kind of open there on the far side.
Taylor's going to look there at the elbow, still nothing. With 2:18 to go, going to give the top of the kick, comes to Myers. Going to get a screen there from Taylor, going to give it to Jenkins. We're going to get a foul there. He's going to get a foul there on Taylor.
That's his fourth.
That's going to be the fourth personal.
And for Cabot, TJ Rogers, Brandon Ross.
He's got one left. 2 minutes remaining here.
That's gonna have to have Taylor to the bench for more so here for the end of the third quarter and something of the fourth, I would suspect.
Just same thing happened yesterday. We got Matthew Kramers is in now, taking James's place.
Ooh. Shot there from the baseline from Cabot, no good. Rebound attempt is no good, but there's going to be a foul. It's going to be on
Foul charged.
Tane.
Smith to the line shooting 2.
At the line shooting 2 is going to be Caleb Smith. His first one.
That's Clay Hoover's coming into the game for Matthew Kramers. Second shot's no good, and rebound by Django.
Good hard defense there from Cabot. Overhead pass comes to Hoover. Into the corner comes to Myers. Jenko's trying to get set, and they're going to get a foul there on number 10. That's going to be Rogers. He's going to get a push foul. Force is going to inbounds it there for the Trojans. Top of the key comes to Jenka. Jenka's going to make a move at the free throw line, and there's going to be a foul on the floor. Number 10 again.
Well, I'll tell you, less than 6 minutes ago, we were talking about how there are no fouls up there.
And now it's 5-5 in the third quarter. Inside it goes to Jenka. Shot on the way, no good. But we're going to get a foul on number 10 again.
That'll be his third in 30 seconds. The scoreboard didn't even have time to get the first one off of there, and it's got to put up another one.
At the line, shooting 2 is going to be Jenka for the Trojans. Back of the iron, no good.
So usually that's when I would have jinxed for Elvis. I would have said, man, and he's really good and hardly ever misses it from the line. I didn't say it, but I thought it, and it still happened. He missed it. But no, he's a good free throw shooter. And that's what we're used to seeing.
Second one on the way is up and good. 37-29 is your score as you see on the live stream. I'm used to being on the radio, not having the live stream in the background, so we really don't have to look at the scoreboard as much and give the score updates.
Yeah, this is a new feature we added. We switched over to YouTube this year for basketball.
Sweet.
And it's got a little scoreboard at the bottom. Also gives a chance to do the clock.
Yep.
Fouls. I mean, it gives us a lot more ability than we had last
Awesome.
year.
As you said earlier, 30 people are actually watching. I think that's pretty cool to be able to see that.
That's Alan Tane, hit a vital three-pointer last night, and then comes up with another one today.
5-point game here. With a minute left in the third, top of the key it comes. That's going to be Moose. His shot's on the way, no good.
Last night it was a momentum changer. When he hit that three-pointer, everything else changed for the Trojans. It went uphill. Just good things. Downhill, I don't know how that works. Good things happen, it goes downhill.
It was a steady climb, but it was on a downhill roll.
I know, but he was vital last night. That was a great three-pointer by him. A couple of steps back from the line. But we do have the foul, and I don't know who had it, but number 3's at the line.
Second one's on the way, no good. It's going to be, say it was last touch there by the Trojans, and Coach Finn Cleveland saying, come on, guys, you got to get a rebound here.
Coach Pugh just texted me, said he's watching, so normally he'd be sitting here next to me. He would have driven the bus up or something, and we would have had a chance to talk, but he's getting a chance to watch the game right now. 50 seconds left.
Myers going to come to the right wing, gives it to Devin. That's last touch. Oh,
it's got to be last touch by Cabot.
I thought it was. That's why Jenka didn't go for it.
Oh, wow.
I was thinking the same exact thing.
just because, he didn't move at all. Like, it just was like that thought, like, oh, yeah, that's them touching it.
37 seconds and counting. Bounce pass. That's going to be
Cabot sliding into first over there on the far side. Number 3 tries to get the ball. Bad pass. It's going to go to the Trojans.
Really more so kind of a speed play there for Cabot, and really Trojans well defended that. Myers controlling the point guard situation here for the Trojans while Taylor's sitting the bench. Tay has it and kicks it left side, right side to Myers, no good. Rebound comes down to Cabot. 9 seconds and counting here in the third. Gives it up to Vance, 4 seconds.
Loses it.
Yeah.
What? Unbelievable.
6-point ball game here. 38-32 into the third, and we get a 60-second timeout, and we're going to take it with them.
We're coming back now. We've got fourth quarter action about to happen here. We got 8 minutes left to go. Trojans are down by 6. We got 6 team fouls for each. And for our
that was a long 5 seconds, you ask me.
Yeah, the whistle blew, and then he's still standing there when I was talking about everything. So for the Trojans, we've got Tane, Huber, Myers, Jenga, and Devin are on the court. And
Thomas Myers really a very, very physical defensive player. I mean, always right up in the guy's face. Whether it doesn't matter how big size is.
It's a good little steal there by Alan Tane.
Yes, sir. Into the front court. Here comes Devin. Gives it up to Myers. Myers guarded hard there by Vance, trying to get a reach to them there, but no call. You're going to get a travel call there from Huber.
Oh, man.
Back into the game is going to be Taylor.
So, got 7 minutes left to go, and he's just got to, he's active. He's always moving around, and it gets him in trouble with the fouls, but yet, it's what the team needs at most points. They're going call that on number 4 for the Cabot, aren't we?
No, it's going to be, he was really so more using an elbow.
I think that's Myers' third, as it says up there, so nope.
I think Myers trying to plead his case too, just because he is getting an elbow from him every time.
Apparently the ref said if you just stay still, don't move, don't jerk back when you get hit in the face with that elbow, just stay there. Nope, now we got another issue. All right, we're consulting a lot here today.
We got 7 minutes to go, and they have came to a more so a break here, and they're talking about something we don't know about, and I'd like to know.
Yeah, I don't like being out of the loop here. So,
I feel like something has happened.
We're gonna make this an official's timeout. I'm gonna let everybody confer. My favorite is when they cover up the mouth thing. That's my like somebody's really able to look at that. Now you see here what I think of Quentin was happening.
Yeah. Do they need a video board to look at too?
You know,
just like NCAA basketball.
They've talked about installing the 30, a shot clock in high school.
It's, I do see that in some suspect, but they only play 12-minute quarters.
Yeah.
It's.
No, we got to come back now. We're back in.
I'm sorry, 8-minute quarters.
Yeah, 8-minute quarters. Yeah, they're short. A shot clock.
Yeah, I don't think you shorten the game. You shorten the game.
Yep.
Just as much. I don't think you do that for high school because.
When I was back in Alabama for Thanksgiving, I went to one of the games and they actually had an instant replay at a high school football game during the playoffs. And I thought, that's just another problem. Like, here's something that a coach is going to be able to call.
Oh yeah. Now these days, good.
He had no choice there.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not something like you could look at Myers and say, boy, that was just a terrible idea.
No, like you said, he had no choice there. But, in high school football, any day now, they have, every coach down there on the sideline, most of the time has an iPad they look at, from an instant replay for their side, from a camera view, from up top. It's just, technology has really taken over high school and college sports. Shot there from Hudson's up and good. Makes it a 10-point game here. Taylor into the front court with 6:30 left to go in the fourth period. Bounce pass intended for Jinka. Taken away there from Vance. Into the corner, it comes to Rudolph. Back top of the key to Hudson. He's going to drive in, kick out the top of the key. It comes to Vance.
6 minutes left.
You kind of just do more so, just move it around, and I'd say more so waste clock. And inside it comes to Rudolph. Spin around, jumper 3 feet, good. Makes it a 12-point game, and Coach Sinclair wants to call a timeout and look at some things.
It's a good time for us to take a timeout also, so we're going to do it with them. We bring it back here in the fourth with 5:45 left to go. Got James Taylor, who's in foul trouble with 4. We got Myers, who's not too far away from him, with 3. And Tane, Devin Forrest, and Elvis Jenga are back on the court.
Taylor's going to bring it in here to the front court, guarded by Rainey. Top of the kick comes to Devin, back hard side, right side to Taylor. His going to shot on the way, get a blocking foul there. That's going to be from Vaught.
James Taylor to the line, shooting 1-1.
If you heard in the background there from the announcer, it's a 1-and-1 here for Taylor. First one in and out, no good. Hard rebound. Last touch, that's going to be by Cabot.
Put Devin behind at the baseline, bringing the ball in. James Taylor trying to get free. Got
I really thought he was. I thought he was going to give it the charge there, but I don't think really Moose was set that much. going to get a timeout here from Cabot. The basket was good, and Thomas Myers has got an and one opportunity.
That's his, whoever number 3 for Cabot, that was his
Jackson
third
Moose.
foul. That Moose, you say? All
Yes.
right.
So is this the third game they've played here this week?
The second game. They got one. Tomorrow night's a championship game. Depending on what we do here, when we come back and we beat them at the end, then we'll play in the championship game.
So last night was their first game?
So last night was the first game. Great first game. If you look at don't look at max preps though, because it'll kind of fool you. It looks like lots of points scored in the first, nothing in the second and third.
That's what I said when we got here earlier.
That's not what happened.
And I'm going, hey, did the box score, was that right?
That was a Coach Ritchie issue. Doesn't understand how to use some technology right.
And one was good there from Myers. Makes it a 9-point ball game. Into the front court, here comes Cabot. Quickly here with the 5-minute mark. Top of the key comes to Hudson. Picked up his dribble, and they're going to move it around here. Gives it to Vance. Into the corner comes to Rainey. Top of the key, they're going to feed it to Vaught on the inside corner of the block. No good. Tip in, no good. Rebound comes down to Taylor. Quickly into the front court. Cabot's got numbers, but Taylor's going to advance it all the way. Shot on the way, no good. But it's going to be a block, and Taylor went to the ground. But
did they call the block?
No, they
called it on.
Yeah, they did. Yep, we're going to get a foul there.
Okay, there's the foul. All right, he's getting 2 shots. All I saw was the call out of bounds on this side. I thought, boy, they're missing something. The second referee the official had that one.
It's going to be Jackson Moose for his 4th personal. Personal on the way from Taylor's up and good.
Let's see, that's 15, 16, 17 points now, I think, for James.
44-37 is your score. Cabot on top, and they're going to get a body foul there from Myers.
That's his 4th.
Yeah, it's going to be his 4th personal. Trojans getting really kind of into somewhat of a foul trouble here in the latter part of this 4th period.
Looks like Tinckley's going to leave him in there. Shots taken by number 4 for his first one is good.
It's going to be Seth Vance at the line there for Cabot.
Second shot up and good also by Vance.
Taylor crosses the timeline with the basketball. 4:40 left to go here. He's going to take it the far left side. Going to go baseline. Shot on the way off the back of the iron. No good.
He's on the floor.
Kind of took a hard fall there on the front of the body. Coach from Cabot really won that.
He's going to call that timeout, I guess. No.
I guess you got to.
You have to have possession of the ball in order to call the timeout. Is that right?
They're not going to call the timeout. They're going to. I think on an injured play like that, they're just going to. He has to have a substitution, and then I would think just come right back into the game.
It's just kind of like football, where you have to walk off the field and then get yourself whatever, and then come back out.
Kind of like like let's say you broke a helmet strap.
Yeah.
You kind of something like that. Had blood on your jersey, something like that.
I got you.
Top of the key comes to Rudolph. Gonna swing it quickly. Right side comes to Vaught. Back top of the key. Cabot doing a quick move of the weave here, and they're just swinging around the top of the perimeter. Gonna go quick pass cross court to Vance.
Almost over his head.
With some great hops there from Vance. And keeps it in control of Cabot. And they're gonna give it up to Rainey. I'm having to lag myself to where I try and keep up.
With the ball moves as soon as you get ready to say a name.
Exactly.
Not a single dribble. I don't think there has been a single dribble yet.
Top of the key, back comes to Vaught. To Rainey. To Vaught in the corner. They're going to give it to Vance. Now they take a dribble. And look at it. They take a dribble and they walk.
Yep.
Now we just got to hold them to that.
Keep the ball in the air and they're better off.
Exactly. Checking in the game is going to be Taylor. Back for the Trojans. .320 left to go. It's a 9-point ball game.
Taylor, quick little handoff to Myers. Gets it out to Jenga. We need some of what we saw last night right now.
Need a really quick three to get the tempo back in the Trojans' favor.
Looks like they're trying to move themselves into that position. And here it comes. Maybe this is, nope. Got Devin. There it is. Tane from the outside. Yes! Just like last night.
Good call there.
Yep.
Good call. And trying to get the 3-point and 6-point game here. 46-40. Into the front court. Here comes Rainey. Shot on the way, no good. Rebounded by Myers. Had Taylor open in the front court. 3 on the way from Taylor. Yeah, that's good. 3-point ball game here with 2:20 left to go. 46-43. Taylor really trying to get a quick steal there right around the timeline. No good. Tate.
Oh, come on now. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do not. This is going to give him his 5th. Now they're going to tee him up. All he was asking for not to do it. Come on.
Going to get a foul there on Taylor. And that's going to be...
Come on. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. It was an incidental foul, if anything. Like at least from what I saw. You might be able to rewind it on your on the YouTube. I'm not sure if that'll work or not, but to tee him up also, I mean, this
referee right here is about to hear an earful from 10.
Oh yeah, he is.
It's gonna be the 5th foul there.
This is not the guy we want at the line right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say 3-point game here, back to a 4-point.
Tinkley was not done yet. Good for him.
Now we get another 2 shots. It's now back to a 5-point game. And now we're back at. Hey, they should be able to get a defense down there. That's not he already shot the technical foul.
Yeah, now we're just regular shot. I mean, this is a foul. Now, he wasn't a shooting foul? Why does he get 2 more?
I don't know. Maybe
we're not in bonus. Well, I guess we are in double bonus. Is that why? Is that what I'm missing here? He finally missed one?
Yeah, he finally missed the. It's back to a 6-point game. Cabot's going to get the basketball there at the timeline.
That's another product of the technical, right?
Yes.
Get the ball back.
Rainey's going to take control there at the timeline. Guarded there hard by Myers. 2 minutes to go.
Yep.
Tane going to guard hard there. Baseline, up and around, no good. Rebound comes down to Devin. He's going to push it in transition. Layup on the way, right side, good! Good layup there from Devin. Devin Forrest with 2-point basket there and 1 opportunity on the way.
He's been a little quiet all night, but,
Good transition there, to get up and go.
Yep.
You got to go in momentum. It's pretty much you and a defender, and one-on-one, you got to give it to yourself every time. 49-45 with 1:40 left to go.
You got a timeout because it's only 1 shot. Not a timeout, more like hold on.
It's more so a shoe tie.
Yeah. I'm getting older. I wouldn't be able to time my shoe that fast. It takes me about 10 minutes just to get down. Started trying to learn how to lift my foot up higher.
Old-fashioned three-point play on the way, up and good. Back to a three-point game here for the Trojans, 49-46. Trojans in a man-to-man tight defense here. They're going to try and trap. Jinka, that's going to be out of bounds there. Good call. Jinka had him right there, right in front of the Subiaco bench, and forced him more so out of bounds and lose control of the basketball.
No, that was great. He's got great feet. He just moves quickly, gets where he wants to be, and
Jinka's going to give it up to Myers here with a minute 30 to go. 3-point game here. Trojans trail. Going to give it. Left side comes to Allen. Going to give it to Force. He's going to drive again. Bounce pass on the way. Good for Keene. 1-point game, 49-48. Rainey gets it across the timeline. Picked up there by Myers. Gives it up to Seth Vance on the left side. Going to get a jump ball.
Come on, jump ball. No. Why are you looking at the fans, the coaches, to see what to do?
Oh, they're going to get him with the foul. Oh, no.
They're going to call that on Devin, man. That's only his second foul, but I mean, it looked jump ball.
I totally agree.
Well, we're down to 1 minute left to go.
Jump ball.
Possession would have gone back to Subi.
Shot was up and good. First attempt at the line.
It's number 4 for Cabot back there shooting.
It's Seth Vance. Back to a 3-point game. A minute 01, and they're going to take a timeout. Cabot. 3-point ball game. Trojans trail here in Van Buren High School. Semifinal game.
We're going to go ahead and take this minute break with them. We're quitting with a minute left to go here in the fourth. We got 3 points separating the Trojans from Cabot.
I really think you give it up to Tane. He's hit 2 big threes in the latter, 4 minutes of this game. And I think you try and feed it to Tane. They're going to get Seth Vance on a body foul there. Myers was trying to drive and wasn't able to.
Foul charges Seth Vance.
Back to the line for 2 shots is going to be Thomas Myers.
That's his third, and Myers another.
Got to make free throws down the stretch to win a basketball game. That's critical. 47 seconds to go, and Myers has got free throw left here. Free throw on the way is good. 2-point game. Seth Vance is going to inbounds it there for the Panthers. Going to give it up to Hudson.
Needs some pressure.
He turned it over.
No, that's awesome.
Big
that's
turnover there for the Trojans. And it's a 2-point game with
46 or 42 seconds. Man.
Force is going to inbound the basketball here for the Trojans. Trying to get something going.
He's got to hurry.
Going to try and feed it to Jenka.
There we
He
go,
does.
there we go.
Three-point
Jenka puts that
opportunity.
three-point up.
Jenkins, good! What a three there from Jenkins. And Cabot is trailing
Just
by
got 29 seconds. They're going to call the timeout.
Woo! Jenka hit a three-pointer there to put the Trojans up 52-51.
Student body's waking up a little bit now. We only had 10, 15 of the student body guys here. Sometimes it just doesn't matter. You know, it's one thing I miss sometimes when you guys were up there in the old powerhouse, you know, getting in the stands and making all that noise.
The best one I ever remember, and we had some good games at home. I was watching on Facebook the other day a video. It was when it was Chris Reed and Cameron Hurst and Chris Post.
Oh gosh,
and
yes.
Chris had the and one there at the buzzer over Rogers. But I want to say the best ever. I mean, all around just good game. We went to it was the Boonville District Tournament. Cash Kruger hit the three at the buzzer. That was the game that'll forever remain in my mind. Yeah,
we've had a lot of great moments like that. Like we'll be able to go back and video and watch those kind of games.
Oh, I know. It's just so.
You know, I just love the opportunity to be able to do this, to be able to offer the games up, but also be able to watch these guys play.
And then when we played Maumelle in the district finals, that was just an awesome opportunity.
Whoa. What did I miss here? No, that's right. They called timeout. I thought for some reason we had the ball. I got it.
Rainey's going to have it at the timeline, top of the key. He had a walk there.
Come on,
baseline.
Don't call the foul. Don't call the foul.
No way.
They're going to call that one on Connor King. That is unbelievable. It's, you know, I get excited by some of these things because I think, as much as I hate saying it as a coach, like, man, these referees, they really give us a hard time. But sometimes you watch and it's like,
yep, and you wonder why things happen like that.
You know, it turns it from being a game that's against two teams against each other. The referees are out there to keep it clean to it's almost like three teams are out there. And let's see how much we can get involved. I want to hear the whistle blow more often or something.
Back to the memories that when Cash hit the three there, the only thing I remember was literally we stormed the court at Boonville. And I can see Tinkley at the sideline going, get back in there, go!
Yeah, we had
it was so electric, and I mean being at Subi and having a student's body, with 100 plus people in the stands, it's just awesome.
So Cabot's at the line now, number 3 shooting.
18 seconds left to go. First one is up and good. It's tied up at 52s.
So you're going to force the Trojans now to have to get the ball back, get down court.
Trojans down one. 53-52. More so probably going to take the last shot here. Jenka is going to have the ball. 17 seconds to go.
Elvis
quickly into the front court. Jenkins is going to drive. Kick it. Gives it back up to Myers. Get back into the corner. Gives it to Jenka. 7 seconds in counting. Jenka is going to try and drive. Shot on the way.
Come on.
Rebound comes to Cabot.
Foul. Looks like they're going to call Devin for it.
Good opportunity there. I think that was a good shot selection there from Jenka.
Yeah.
6 feet. One hand, it was I'd have done it. I mean, you really didn't have an option. More so just drive and try and make the bucket.
They ended up calling that one on Elvis, so Jenga got the foul called on him. We're going to have 4 seconds left. No, 0.4 seconds left.
First one on the way from Vance. That's going to be good. It's back to a 2-point game.
You know, last year when we were at this tournament, Bryce Tinkleaf hit a three-pointer at the buzzer at halftime. I just think we don't have that strength this year out on the court. But
Subiaco's going to lose this one 52-54 in a game that they were trailing at, I think, 12 or 14 at one time.
Yep. Yeah, that's a hard game for the Trojans. I mean, they played tough all the way through, came back, tied it up a couple of times in the fourth, and never really got out of control for them. They kept it close, and looks like tomorrow night I guess we'll be playing again. Not sure. I think it's a 2 o'clock game now that we lost. We'll go into the third place bracket.
Yep, going to the consolation game.
Yep. So, you know, hopefully we see the 30 of you that joined us tonight back tomorrow night. And like I said, you know, hopefully the rest of the year will go this well for us where we can, you know, this is our first loss. So that puts us at 5-1. I mean, that's a great start for the Trojans. Had a game against Van Buren already. They played Southside already.
Yeah, the whole thing with, you know, when I was in school, it was we always played the higher classification teams, and I think that really does get you prepared for your 4A conference. That, you know, you're going to have, you know, sometimes 2-3 games a night. Yep. And you're gonna you're gonna be wore out by the time that third game on, you know, sometimes on a Friday night.
Yeah, and, that's true.
And I think that really prepares you mentally and physically to be able to get up and down the floor on a daily basis, you know, on the conference roll.
Yeah, I agree. And so we will, hopefully maybe Quentin will be back in with us a couple more games this season. And we'll look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow night. Have a great afternoon and goodbye.